Hello everyone, my name is Wilken, and in this video I will be discussing a study I conducted alongside Andreas Aigner and Geisendorf on the effectiveness of promotional cues for organic products in the German retail market. The European market for organic products has been growing steadily over the years. It is now slowly transitioning from niche to mainstream. Italy, Spain and Greece are the most important producers of organic products. In Germany, these products now represent 5% of the overall food and drink consumption, and retail chains account for 70% of organic products sold. Even though an increase in organic products would be desirable, their higher costs of production, procurement and retailers' higher margins result in a paradox. The success of organic products might be slowed by their unusually high price premiums. This could hinder the transition towards more sustainable consumption. Additionally, while offering organic products in supermarkets makes them accessible to a larger pool of potential buyers, it also risks violating the sustainable principles of organic production. A retailer's aim is to maximize profits, and if organic producers must compete with conventional producers, they might face pressure to grow or cut costs. In our research, we set out to better understand how traditional promotional cues employed by supermarkets affect organic purchases. But before going into more detail, I would like to briefly explain some key terms on the topics of price promotions, information processing, and product types. These are essential to the understanding of our study. So let's first talk about price promotions. Promotional strategies can be monetary or non-monetary in nature. Monetary promotions are those that reduce the price of a product, for example, in the form of a discount. Non-monetary promotions, on the other hand, focus on enriching the product. This could entail, for example, offering a product premium at no additional cost. Previous research shows that monetary price promotions for organic products tend to lack effectiveness. Even though discounts can increase sales by signaling an economic advantage, they can also reduce consumers' perceived brand image, perceived quality, and future purchase intentions. Non-monetary promotions, on the other hand, can enhance a consumer's purchase intentions. This is because consumers often prefer to perceive a surplus of a product instead of a price discount. So, how do promotional techniques differ in terms of their effectiveness for the retailer? To answer this question, we must also understand the different ways in which consumers process informational cues. To do this, we distinguish between systematic processing and heuristic processing. When a consumer processes information heuristically, they make quick purchase decisions without extensive cognitive evaluation. For example, if you are someone with a strong preference for organic products and you are at the supermarket looking to buy some chicken, you might instinctively grab the one that has the organic label on it. You do not give it too much thought. Now, when a consumer relies on systematic information processing, they are guided by analytical thought. Therefore, they evaluate a product more thoroughly. For example, they may calculate what the exact cost of a product would be if they use their 20% discount coupon. So, why is it relevant to look at these two types of information processing? Well, because they may affect how people react to different promotional strategies. Interestingly, there is a connection between the type of promotion, monetary versus non-monetary, and information processing, systematic versus heuristic. Consumers tend to process informational cues systematically when confronted with monetary promotions, such as discounts. This was the case in my previous example. On the other hand, as you might have guessed, non-monetary promotions lead consumers to process information more heuristically. Now, I'd like to point out one last distinction regarding product type, specifically utilitarian versus hedonic organic products. Utilitarian organic products, such as fruits and vegetables, are purchased for the purpose of fulfilling a certain task or need. In contrast, hedonic organic products, such as organic chocolate or organic ice cream, are purchased for the purpose of providing pleasure, fun, or enjoyment. Again, there is a connection to information processing. When consumers make a decision on utilitarian products, they tend to process the information on such products more systematically. Conversely, when they are facing hedonic choices, consumers engage in heuristic information processing. All right, now that we can distinguish between promotional strategies, monetary versus non-monetary, informational processing types, systematic versus heuristic, and product types, utilitarian versus hedonic, we can move on to explore our research. We have adapted a framework developed by Geisendorf and colleagues for our investigation. It tells us how the product type can influence the way consumers process the information they are given. As a reminder, this information processing is more systematic when confronted with utilitarian products and more heuristic when confronted with hedonic products. These different situations will lead to differences in promotional effectiveness. So we established 5 hypotheses, which I will refer to as H1, H2, H3A, H3B, and H4. H1 states that promotional formats shape promotional effectiveness such that premiums are more effective and discounts are less effective for organic products compared to conventional ones. We know that consumers rely more on systematic processing when they are confronted with conventional products. Therefore, H2 suggests that increased savings levels result in a stronger increase in promotional effectiveness for conventional products than for organic products. H3A states that higher promotional effectiveness of premiums in organic products is more pronounced for hedonic organic products. On the other hand, H3B states that higher promotional effectiveness of discounts in conventional products is more pronounced for utilitarian products. And finally, H4 suggests that the positive effect of savings level on promotional effectiveness for both conventional and organic products is more pronounced for utilitarian products than for hedonic products. Our study focused on the German retail market and took into account the questionnaire results of 487 German participants of varying income, age, gender, and education levels. We investigated the impact of different promotional formats when marketing organic products in contrast with conventional ones, while also accounting for product type variations. To test our hypotheses, we assigned each participant to a group representing one of 2 utilitarian or hedonic products, either in the organic or non-organic category. All products had the same base price. However, in all groups, the respective product was offered either at a discount of 10% or 20% or with a product premium, for example, 10% or 20% increased content. This resulted in 16 different treatment versions. Finally, we asked all participants to evaluate the promotions. Now, let's jump to a synthesis of the empirical results and their implications. First off, we found that premium promotions work better than discount promotions for organic products, particularly hedonic organic products, regardless of the savings level. How does this apply in real life? Well, with this in mind, retailers who want to make organic products more attractive to consumers should use a premium promotion, such as a larger package size at the same price. Another example is to add a free product trial to the regularly priced organic product. Conversely, simply reducing the price for the organic product, say by 10%, is a form of promotion that provides lower value for retailers. Additionally, we demonstrated that both hedonic and utilitarian products can be promoted effectively using non-monetary strategies. this result has not yet been highlighted in the literature, probably because existing studies have not considered organic products in this context. We also showed that organic products, including utilitarian ones, work well in connection with non-monetary promotions. In regards to monetary promotion, we found it to work equally well for utilitarian products of both the organic and conventional types. Therefore, we could conclude that monetary promotions are a viable option to promote organic utilitarian products. Nevertheless, as said before, non-monetary promotions work even better for organic products in general. If you would like to read about this in more detail and discover our ideas about how this research can be improved and continued, you can access the complete paper via the link in the description below. You can also access other research I have collaborated in through that same link. Thank you for watching.